Football is one of the most popular spectator sports, with billions of viewers tuning in each week. While the thrill of the game is certainly important, the players themselves are what makes football what it is, and some of these players have made all the difference in the world. Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to talk about the most generous players in football. So let us begin. Number 1. Lionel Messi. As the UNICEF brand ambassador, Lionel Messi is widely recognized as one of the most generous professional athletes in the world. Messi is often regarded as the best football player in the world. He has reached out to the underprivileged children of Nepal, Bangladesh, and Indonesia to help them, leading to an improvement in the educational systems of those countries. Messi has supported UNICEF's efforts, but he has also given to local Argentine causes. In addition, he bankrolled the improvement and expansion of a hospital in his hometown, and in 2020 gave €1 million to assist combat the COVID-19 pandemic in his native Argentina. Messi has also established the Leo Messi Foundation, an organization dedicated to bettering the lives of underprivileged youngsters all over the world. Messi's foundation has funded the construction of hospitals and schools in underprivileged areas, saving the lives of youngsters in dire need of medical care. Number 2. Cristiano Ronaldo. When it comes to professional players doing good in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo is among the most well-known names. Ronaldo received the Athletes Gone Good Award for most philanthropic activity as recognition for his efforts in the community. In addition to his football prowess, Ronaldo is also well known for donating $83,000 to a fund for a 10-year-old child's operation. Ronaldo auctioned off his Golden Boot trophy in 2012, raising €1.5 million for a school in the Gaza Strip. Ronaldo has been associated with the Save the Children Foundation since 2015, when the country of Nepal was struck by a big earthquake. To aid Portuguese hospitals in their fight against the COVID-19 epidemic, he gave €1 million in the year 2020. He has donated a lot of money to charity and has even sold some of his own possessions to help save the children. Ronaldo has used his celebrity to bring attention to causes other than football, including childhood cancer. He has also visited hospitals to cheer up ailing kids. Number 3. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba has formed the Didier Drogba Foundation to aid underprivileged youth in his native Ivory Coast. Since its inception in 2007, the foundation has made a significant impact on the lives of young people in the Ivory Coast by fulfilling its aim to improve their access to quality education and healthcare. The organization has made building schools in remote parts of the Ivory Coast a priority because of the poor educational opportunities available there. The foundation has contributed to the construction of several schools in economically disadvantaged parts of the Ivory Coast through collaborative efforts with local groups and the government. These educational institutions not only offer pupils a secure and nurturing setting in which to learn, but also provide them with pathways to career and community advancement. The health of mothers and children in Ivory Coast is a special area of concern for the charity. The foundation has collaborated with other healthcare groups and the government of Ivory Coast to construct clinics and maternity wards in various locations throughout the country. Maternal and infant mortality rates have decreased in places where these clinics are located because they provide such critical care. Number 4. Juan Mata. Founded in 2017, Juan Mata's Common Goal Initiative is the focus of his philanthropic efforts. The program's goal is to use football as a vehicle for social change by having its participants donate 1% of their wages to a pooled fund that will be dispersed across various nonprofits throughout the world. Together, the world of football can make a greater social impact, and that's what Common Goal is all about. Over 200 professional football players, including Megan Rapinoe, Giorgio Cellini, and Mats Hummels, have joined the initiative since its inception. The players have committed a portion of their earnings to the Common Goal Fund, which is administered by Street Football World, a charitable organization. Common Goal donates the money it raises to various causes, with an emphasis on initiatives that use football to promote positive social change. Common Goal has helped fund organizations like Soccer Without Borders, which uses football to help immigrant and refugee children adapt to their new surroundings, and Fundación Sapan, which helps educate and support Argentine children who have been diagnosed with cancer. Number 5. Jermain Defoe. Jermain Defoe is without a doubt one of the most generous football players of all time. However, we don't know how much he's given to charity. When he finds an issue that resonates with him, he becomes personally invested in it. Defoe went out of his way to meet young Sunderland fan Bradley Lowry, who was afflicted with cancer, and eventually anointed him the team's unofficial mascot. Defoe tattooed Lowry's name on his right arm when he died of cancer and wrote, "God has you in his arms, and I will always carry you in my heart. Get some shut-eye, kiddo, my closest companion." In recognition of his extensive philanthropic efforts over the past few years, Queen Elizabeth II presented Defoe with an OBE in 2017. Given that he is one of the most generous football players in terms of donating his salary to charity, he truly deserves to win this honor. With the help of his late friend Bradley Lowry, Jermain Defoe established the Jermain Defoe Foundation in 2013 to aid disadvantaged children in the Caribbean. Number 6. Mesut Ozil. Among the most unselfish acts was Mesut Ozil's donation of £237,000, the sum he earned from his World Cup victory to Brazil, the country hosting the World Cup, to pay for the surgery of 23 Brazilian youngsters. Ozil repeated his success from 2017. Through his work with My Shining Star, he gave children with cancer the opportunity to experience life to the fullest, including inviting one child to be his guest at a match against Sunderland. Number 7. Derek Kout. The Derek Kout Foundation was established in 2006 by the former Liverpool player to aid children in his native Netherlands, as well as in Brazil, Nepal, and Ghana. Among the many charity foundations established by professional football players, his is one of the most successful. While Derek Kout's professional football career began as a striker, his breakout role was on the wing, where his star began to rise. He retired with the intention of sharing his love of the sport with future generations. His other organization, called Fun for Everyone, plans activities and events in which kids with special needs can take part. He thinks these kids can improve their social life by participating in sports. Number 8. Mohamed Salah. One of the best footballers in the world, Mohamed Salah is also well known for his philanthropic efforts. The youth of Egypt, his nation of origin, are the primary beneficiaries of his charitable work. After a terrorist attack in 2018 killed 20 people at Cairo's National Cancer Institute, Salah gave a donation of 2.5 million Egyptian pounds, roughly $140,000. A new cancer center, which bears his name, was made possible in part by his generous contribution. Salah has also worked to increase Egyptians' access to safe drinking water. In 2019, he started a movement called Never Give Up, whose goal is to bring safe drinking water to impoverished areas. Salah's foundation and the We Foundation have helped bring clean water to more than 30,000 individuals in Egypt through this campaign. Number 9. David Beckham. David Beckham, one of the most well-known footballers ever, is involved with other organizations beyond the Victoria and David Beckham Charitable Trust, which he and his wife established. He also has a lot of faith in a charity to help wounded Army veterans who have returned from Iraq and Afghanistan. Since becoming a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador in 2015, he has participated in multiple initiatives aimed at bettering the lives of children in underdeveloped regions of the world. For instance, he has campaigned for more money to be allocated to healthcare programs in countries like Nepal and the Philippines, where problems like child malnutrition and a lack of clean water are prevalent. Number 10. Mario Balotelli. Well, you wouldn't have expected him to be on the list. After all, his bad attitude and temper on the field have earned him a lot of flack, but apparently the guy is an absolute softie off the pitch. Balotelli launched the Mario Balotelli Foundation in 2015, which is one of his most prominent endeavors. The foundation's mission is to aid disadvantaged youth through funding programs in the areas of education, health, and social inclusion. Oh, and he has also donated 50% of his salary to children in Africa. So, that is all the time we had today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and do hit the bell icon on your way out. See you all next time.